everybody, welcome to lesson 5 of our Mover Robot unit, and this lesson is about getting there. So it's getting from one position to another position. So in last lesson you looked at those worksheets where we had to look at where our Bebop started and follow the program and work out where it ended up. So in today's lesson you're going to plan programs, then try them out. So in this task, and you'll be able to have a go at these because these cards are available for you to use, and the mat, so that you can have a play with this after the lesson too. So we're going to turn over a card, and we've got the purple lightning. We're going to place our robot on that square. We're going to turn over another card, so we know where we're starting from. We're starting from the purple lightning, and we need to get to the green plus. So we need to get to that green plus. So you need to think about how we're going to get there. Now it says on here to show a partner. Now that could be somebody in your house. You can talk through what you are going to do to get your robot to that plus sign, thinking about each instruction and your arrows and which one means which. So thinking about your forwards, backwards, turning left, turning right. So we need to get here, all the way up, and then across to our green plus. So what you might want to do is to think about where those arrows go. So we've got our arrows laid out there. So we have our forwards, then another forwards, then our turn left and a forwards. So by planning out your route, by using those arrows, you are planning and you are creating an algorithm. Each one of those is an instruction, and you'll be able to have a go at this. But ultimately we wanted to get from that purple lightning to that green plus sign. So down here I've got the arrows that we used. We used a forwards, another forwards, remembering that those are the ones that move us forward a square. We've got our turn left, which turns us in the same square. So if we look at that, our robot would go forward 1, forward 2. On the cloud it would turn left, and then we've got our forward again, so we're going to go forward 1 square and end up on our green plus sign. Now, if when I was doing that, it didn't quite work or I got something wrong, we have to think through where and follow those instructions and find out where I went wrong. I might have gone the wrong direction. And that is called debugging, where we find where we went wrong and fix it. And that's really important in programming because we do lots of debugging to try and get it right. So what I'd like you to do is, you've got the mat, you've got the shapes, and you've got the arrows, and you're going to have a go at turning over the cards and planning out your route to get from one image, one part of that grid to another. And then you're going to move your robot and test out your route, test out your algorithm and see if you got it right. And if you didn't, then you're going to do some debugging and work out which one you got wrong. So you're going to need some scissors, and you're going to need some paper to put some space. You've got the printouts of these. If you can't print it out, draw out your own ones and draw out a grid for you to do with your own cards. Have fun, and I'll see you next lesson.